Good moment, beautiful souls. I'm back again as the MoonManT in the same moment I left you in. Humanity, the great and powerful humanity, has decided to embrace a brand new way of existing. Humanity has decided to embrace a brand new way of seeing its outer world. If you pay close attention to the mentality of most human beings now, there is a lightness within them. Now, if we can turn our heads away from what we're seeing in the mainstream media and what we're seeing with the doom and the gloom and the separation tactics, if you observe the people, they are leaning more towards positive solutions, positive energies, positive outlooks, laws of attraction, universal happenings and cosmic happenings and eclipses and alignments, planetary alignments, and all types of things that previously weren't attractive, and now they're becoming extremely attractive. And this is all a part of the ascension process and the evolution of the human being. The celestial bodies have continuously been pouring down energy in the sun and all these magnetic and electromagnetic things and beings and souls and whatever you want to call them. They have been pouring in this energy, and the human body has been taking it in and feeling and decoding and becoming it and resonating with it. So now the human being steps a different way and thinks a different way and is tuned to a different vibration than previously before. And the words and the things that are coming from the human being is of a higher resonance. And no longer will they allow themselves to be what we would call brainwashed or taken off of their center of what they know to be what they wish to manifest in their world in the form of actions and thoughts and perceptions and things of that nature. In these times, it is necessary for us to stay inward with our subjective experience of the outer reality, because our reflections in the form of those that wish to stay in control of outer happenings, they are turning up the heat, so to speak, to get your conscious attention, to place it back on outwardly directed experiences and events and happenings, so that you will be drained of that spiritual essence that you are endowed with before you even came into this life. So it's all coming to the forefront now. So you need to perceive the way that you wish, no matter what comes into your space, no matter what comes into your eyesight or your ears. None of the you have to use the mechanisms that you have for the betterment of your perception, the betterment of your aura and your energy. And then, of course, in turn, it does it for the world, because, again, you are the focal point of what is occurring on the planet. Our personal manifestations, of course, we want things to happen for us, and we want our dreams and our goals to come true, and we want everything to turn out beautiful for us, and that's noble. But there are realities that we have quote unquote contracted ourselves or promised that we will fulfill, and it's more so just energy. It's energetic. It's to give off to the environment what we've been taking from the environment, which is love and attention and affection and awe and reverence. And as we do that, we will begin to see that the energy that we've given our natural world and all the elements in our world and the waters and all that stuff gives us back the energy tenfold, which helps us to be able to accomplish our personal dreams in our world, whatever they may be. So remember, nature desires the conscious attention of the human beings, because the human beings have this beautiful innate quality of articulating their experience, of being able to physically create things that will better their environment. So with all the remember, all the positive vibes and all the laws of attraction and all these things are brilliant and they're great, but we have to expand what we're using them for. We have to expand our intent for a better reality, just in general. We know that the world, we can attract things from the outer world. We know that, but we can also materialize better outcomes for the planet, for ourselves, for the animals, for life. We can materialize things from the ethers. That's effectively the higher level of the laws of attraction and all these things that we talk about. These are the higher levels. The laws of attraction are more so pulling things from within the material world with your magnetism, with your energy. The higher levels of the laws of attraction are materializations, the law of being and the law of one, and the knowing that everything is you. So you're able to take from the ethers of the unseen of your energy. That's where your imagination lies and all these beautiful things, and you take from there and materialize into the physical experience. It bubbles up from that energetic realm into the physical experience, and you see the materialization of things instead of the attraction of things. So we're all uncovering many layers and many levels of ourselves and the world and the unseen worlds and ourselves. So there's so much stuff going on inside of us. There's so many things going on, so many voices, so many sounds, so many experiences that we have to internalize. And that's the nature of the senses. That's the nature of feeling and of being and experiencing. So we have to kind of talk to ourselves and let ourselves know, like, let's not be overloaded by this. Let's sit in our presence and feel life, feel this incarnation, feel all of reality, and that will give us a better sense of who we are in regards to all of that, because we are the listener of the thoughts, we are the experiencer of the life. So it's all up to us at the end of the day, which we know, but we need that reminder. We need to be reminded of this, because while we're in our human world, while we're in the hustle and bustle of the material world and trying to gain and survive, we forget about the natural beingness of us. We forget about being a being. We forget about it. We forget about Earth and the universe and the potentials of what could possibly be out there, and how could we affect change in our realm of existence, and how we can achieve a better society just in general. And that's coming to the forefront of our minds, and that's where we need to dwell. That's where we need to stay. We need to talk to each other and converse with each other and be in each other's presences with these thoughts and with these feelings, and act on them with one another. Now is the time. So think highly of reality. Think highly of yourself. Be poised in the moment. Take your time. Be peaceful. Be loving. Be all the things that you know you should be, even when things, especially when things don't seem to be going, quote unquote, your way. Peace is at the forefront of our consciousness now. So take it, run with it, and live the love and live the life that you wish to. You can have anything that you desire. You can do anything that you want. You can have it all. It's here for you now. Allow it. Peace be. It's the MoonManT. I'll be back again. Also, my album is dropping November 5th. It is entitled The Superhero. It's going to be brilliant, beautiful works on there, probably about 13 songs. I'm not sure if I'm going to lessen them. September 30th, the West End, New York City, the MoonManT will be performing live with Anthony Malachi on guitar. And we're gonna rock out. I'm gonna do a meet and greet afterwards so people can talk to me about whatever you want to talk about. It doesn't even have to be about music. It could be about spirit and life and aliens and all types of whatever you are thinking in the moment. I love you. Holla at me. MoonManT. Peace.